What's up? And how's it going? Ashley, hey, thank you so much for jumping in over on Facebook. Good evening to you as well. Hopefully you've had a good Friday and a good day in general. So, tonight we're getting back to The Last of Us again. I'm really excited and really nervous at the exact same time. Last night, I read a review. A very spoiler-free review at that, so follow me here. I read a very spoiler-free review before I started playing the game, and they actually had said that this game would make you cry and punch you in the gut multiple times. And last night, I feel like they did just that so many times. And I'm ready to get back into it, but at the same time, very nervous. Lescarde, hello, and how are you? Choco, chill. But I am very happy to be back. Just a little nervous. Choco, chill. Calm down. Stop. Choco. Sorry, my dog is legitimately going ballistic right now for some reason. Chill. Stop. Skittles, you stop too. My cat apparently is also going insane. Stop. Stop. Chill. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Stop. Okay. Tim, how's it going? Sith. Hopefully you were having a good Saturday and a good Friday. No, Choco, chill. It's been nice, glad to hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this background music stopped. Glad to hear that it's been going nice though, Ashley. Choco, calm down, for real. What is up with you? No. Stop. Stop. Chill. Calm down. You and Skittles are going crazy. Okay. Spoopy Friday. Euthanasia, how's it going? How have you been, Euthanasia? Glad to hear from you. This is super random. I got some really awesome face wash and beard oil, and oh my god, my facial hair feels so soft, and I'm so happy about that. Anyway, back to the game. Last night they threw some punches. They did, and they made me play as a character that I don't want to play as anymore, and I already know I have to. Anyway. Doing alright. Still a bit salty. I was salty earlier. That was another face scrub joke, but then I realized after I said it, you wouldn't get it. But I have a face wash that also has Dead Sea salt in it, so it would have made me salty. But I realize now that the punchline that you should have known, you didn't. So now it's not as funny. Sorry. I'm well, glad to hear it. Or you're well, sorry, I mean. Salt flavor. Oh. But, yeah. Really glad to be back on here. And again, yeah, no, last night, they gut punches, I feel like is an understatement at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna try to make some progress. We had a very good stop last night. I am very tired. Ashley. Very tired. I'm still not used to going back to work. And I literally have to go back to work again tomorrow. And also, it's Saturday. I do a stream on Saturday, so everybody don't expect me. So I won't be on here tomorrow night. I will be returning the night after tomorrow night, getting back to The Last of Us. But tonight we'll be on here for sure. But yeah, I'm very tired. Work's gone full swing. We're going to 6 days a week some weeks, and I am just out of it. Not to mention my cat and dog are going insane right now. Missed the first episode, was lost on Rust and trying to learn Ark. It's all good, Euthanasia. My brother's actually been getting back in the Rust as well. He said it was like a clean reset or something like that. Oh, definitely, Ashley. After the stream tonight, I'm gonna eat pizza and fall asleep like a gigantic baby, because I have to wake up early. call me crazy, but I didn't know it was a national holiday today, and like the bank closed early, so I have to wake up super early to be able to go to the bank before they close. Yeah, Fresh Swap. Yeah, that's what my brother was telling me. My brother loves Rust, but I mean, I don't play it. I don't really know much about it other than it's like ultimate survival game apparently. But he was telling me that it's been a long time since he's completely played through a Fresh Swap like that as well. He's the only source of information on the game I know of. They removed blueprints, so it's fun to actually play again with a reason. That's interesting. Okay, I'll quit babbling. I'll get onto this. What is extras? Concept art. Oh, that's cool. Jackson. Seattle Day 1. Seattle looks like a fucking jungle. That's cool. Like, when we end up, like, getting to the end of all this, I actually got the digital deluxe edition, so even if we hate the game, we can appreciate the art and a few things. I'm sorry, I clicked on this, I was very curious on what it was. I can unlock this? Oh, shit, you press X to unlock it. Okay. That makes sense. In a way. Jackson Clicker, female. I'm sorry, I know there's all these characters that you probably want to see, but I want to see a clicker. Jesus! You can zoom in on this thing. No, not there. Not there. Ah! Jesus! She's got grass growing out of her. Gosh, this looks so horrible. They did such a good job, and at the same time, it's making me, like, cringe a little bit. Just, ugh. Wonder how far you can go in. Oh, wow, you can really get in there. Whew. Imagine waking up to that in the morning. I don't want to. No, Choco, get down. Your paws are still wet from the walk. No, jeepers. It was... Whew. Yeah, it is creepy. Uncomfortable, but amazed. Yeah. Pepperoni or ham, cheese, and pineapple for yourself. Pizza? Oh, what kind of pizza? It's a like a supreme or a deluxe. I'm one of those dudes. I do love pineapple on pizza. I'm also one of those people, but I'm also one of those people that like pretty much everything on pizza. So there is that. Like, pizza is like top 10 favorite foods. Top 3, a lot of you already know, cheese, bacon, pizza. My favorite pizza is bacon pizza. Wouldn't you know? Rez, what's up? You can imagine some creepy lad having a good time with that image. Oh, God. I don't want to imagine that. But Rez, how are you doing? No, let's continue. Like I said, we actually left off at a really good spot last night. Don't talk about food yourself. Oh, sorry, Ashley. There's my weakness. Talking about food. I could do it for days. Weeks, even. Glad to hear you're doing well, Rez. Euthanasia, that's very true. You talk about cheese with me, and that's a long conversation. I'm a cheese connoisseur and a cheese enthusiast, and very adventurous when it comes to cheese. There's not a cheese I won't try out there. I've even tried a few really old cheeses that I'm not proud of talking about. Long tangents of cheese talk. I could do it. Cheesecloth couldn't even filter out my cheesy mouth.
So how we're not. Uh-huh. Hey, have a little faith.
Always cheese on this channel, for real. Cheese for everyone.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into?
Whew.
They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Dina, Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
For real, all the fern. and the grown-up trees around here. If it wasn't for the pond trees, I like the fact that you can like legitimately look at these and tell that they're pond trees. And the fern, I don't know what that plant is. There's probably some poison oak out here. Hope she's not allergic. From the Daedric Prince Sheogorath. I wish the whole game was just us playing as Ellie. Yeah, I mean, I like the Joel intro, but no, I feel ya. The other person that we don't want to play as has to be an option. I wonder if this is Shimmer. Damn it, I miss Callus. Can I get off this horse? I cannot. Poor Callus, though. Oh, wow, you can go off the beat down path. Okay. That's cool. I don't see much of a point if you can't get off the horse, but it's still cool. She's a little non-touchy. You notice when the grass, like... Oh, no, never mind. The fern touched her head that time. Maybe it's just tree limbs. What is Nacho mints? Nachos sound great. I'd be the psychopath no one cares about. Yeah, her. But, you know, back to the other... What is Nacho mints? Nacho mints. Sorry. I have a weakness for dad jokes. I don't know why. My brain just like immediately, oh, we can get off the horse at this part. We can backtrack some too, but I'm not gonna too much. I don't know if there's much of a point in looking around for anything in these woods. Nice dad joke. Spicy mince with chili beans usually goes on top of nachos, but you have none right now. Yeah, I mean, it still sounds nice. On toast especially. What's Terry? Or Terry? 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 I could go on all day. I've been on a weird kick with enunciation and pronunciation of words here lately. I'm not proud of myself for it. One would be proud of themselves to be able to say things correctly, but I admit that I've done it too much and I'm no longer proud of myself. Oh, there's some there if I want it. Honestly, it sounds something that's like pretty easy to make. Probably pretty tasty. Sorry. Random rocks sometimes lead to random things in games. I don't know. Maybe I should just stay on the horse and get through this wilderness.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Automobiles. Ellie can gallop? I gotta get back on the horse. Honestly, I don't want to. I know it said L1 to gallop, but I mean, if there's cars, that means there's probably stuffs. I wish that, you know, they took a lot of inspiration from Days Gone, and again, Days Gone I know took inspiration from the original Last of Us. I wish that one thing, I said it a lot in, you know, the first game, I wish this was like Days Gone, and you could actually loot cars. I mean, you could get spare parts. There's just a lot of things that you can get in a junked out car sitting in the middle of the woods. Or on the highway, for that matter. And, you know, Days Gone proved that completely. And I wish they would have added that to The Last of Us. I guess they didn't want to get too much inspiration from Days Gone. Yes to both. Easy to make, and it's good, and it's tasty. So, us. Actually, I could have just been addressing the same thing. Either way, good and tasty. I feel like fall in the same category. What is this? Is that Ellie? You can't tell what that is. I think that's across the road sign. Jesus, to think that this was a street. Okay, so that's where we came from. Where are we supposed to gallop to? Why is that an option? It looks like it just kind of dead ends on us over here. Oh, it goes uphill. That makes sense. Man, this car's literally got buried. You know, all I'm saying, in the apocalypse days, the world gets pretty again.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
This looks like a spot to loot. Getting fuller by the second. And pizza? Making you hungry, sorry, Sith. Been doing your Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, and it's stressful. Yeah, I saw Rod on Discord right before the stream started. How you said you did you say your Purrloin fainted? It sounds stressful, Rez. I give you that. I feel for you. I hope it either gets easier or better. I don't know which one to hope for. One of the two. Honestly, don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. They both look like good ways to go here. Huh. Well, that's an option. I don't know why, but it's an option. Ooh. Still can't look. Had my hopes up. Seattle. So I'm guessing the other way was the don't go this way. So we're gonna jump on the horse and ride back that other way really quick. Because I'm pretty sure this whole thing's like Seattle day one. That's what it said last night. Named it Patience after Catwoman. But yeah, Patience is dead. Well, to be fair, I don't think Pokemon really die. They just faint. Become unconscious. And if they die now, holy shit, they got dark. Honestly, you know, thinking of things, I've been fighting myself all day. I've already told myself if I get a Nintendo Switch, I'm not going to stream it. It's going to be like a personal, at-home pleasure to play video games. Kind of like I do every now and then, you know, with just some games. And yeah, that's 100% not the... Don't go that way, Shimmer. But yeah, needless to say, backtracking a bit, I was curious today, you know, if on a Nintendo Switch lot, if you could actually, because, you know, again, I wouldn't stream if I got one. I already said it. It's kind of like an ode I told myself. And I know that, I mean, a lot of people like to see it, but the thing is, I'm so packed on PC games and PlayStation 4 games, all the way up leading to PlayStation 5 games coming up. I just wouldn't have enough time to stream anything on Nintendo Switch. So it'd be personal pleasure kind of thing. And, so, yeah, I've been fighting demons to not get a Nintendo Switch. I want one so bad. And I currently have the funds to do so. And, I've been looking at a Nintendo Switch lot all day today. Found one that's actually affordable, that isn't completely outrageous. If you didn't know, the world randomly has a shortage of Nintendo Switch, and everybody's charging like 200 extra bucks for every one. And apparently there's people paying for it too, which is sad to say. But I've been thinking about getting one and getting like Pokemon, but also knew, it's like I told my girlfriend earlier today, if I did get one, I know for a fact that she would want to play it too. So I was wondering, you know, if you could even like make multiple profiles on the handheld console. And I know you can on the console version, but I didn't know if you could on the lot version. And yeah, it's been a thing that's been rolling around in my brain. To like in my cart on Amazon as we speak, I have a yellow Nintendo Switch lot with a memory chip or memory stick or memory card, what have you. I could go on all day with this, and a version of Pokemon Sword, and I fight all demons in my body just to not do it. What up, Darren? How's it going? You only have one chance to capture any Pokemon. Man, that's just sounds insane. The team is now Drizzle, Mincino, Carvisquire? Is that it? And Drillbur. And Drillbur bottles from Banjo and Kazooie. Nice. Ain't gotta stream everything. I feel ya. Maximo, hello. But yeah, I've been in a weird debate on getting one. Like I said, it's literally sitting in my Amazon cart, and I've just I've not done it, not yet. You know I gotta go inside and prowl. I gotta. Alcohol. Joker. Calm down. My dog is still going crazy.
Yes.
Oh, another card. The Starfire Kids. The Starfire Kids. Real name? Imru and Sora Hoshi. When 14-year-old twins Imuru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto. Touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy, taken into custody by the Society of Champions. Tesseract mentored the kids on how to use their powers safely and wisely, though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away. Now they live on the streets, trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. They're heroes, nice. Can only catch Pokemon from the new area, really. Glad you mixed cream cheese. Threw and dashed some milk in it. Was cooking helped it mellow out? This sounds really good, Euthanasia. Cream cheese is amazing. Honestly, have you ever put cream cheese on a grilled cheese sandwich? It'll change your life. With Sword and Shield, it's a bit different since they're overworld spawns. You can choose to catch the first overworld spawn you see, or catch a Pokemon from the grass. You're from Argentina. Do I speak Spanish? Not much Spanish at all, Maximo. I'm sorry. I speak a little, but not enough to carry on a full conversation, so not much at all. What a map. Was trying to use it somehow, but thinking it was sour cream. Sour cream is amazing. Or crema. The Jansport bag. Is this Jansport? I don't think it is, but I know what you're saying. That kind of like either denim or canvas style backpack. Usually, relatively speaking of college kids and such, it's usually like Jansport.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
And a card. How long will I be alive? For a little while. The Scotter did. You use Jansport. I feel ya. I had a canvas bag I used for a little bit in high school and middle school, but I mostly didn't carry around a bag. It was just like too much for me. I just like truck it out. Tough it out with all those damn books in my hand. I don't know if I can go that way and that's the right way. This is one of the things that's made it a little okay, yeah, that's the way to go because that's backtracking. Okay, yeah. And there's nothing that way. Old highway that's decrepit. But I don't know if Ellie knows how to swim now. Oopsie. I forgot you're supposed to be on the horse through all of this. I don't know if he ever taught her how to swim or not. I mean, I would have hoped so out of all that time, but I mean, I don't know. If there's anything in water up here. Probably not. Jump! Nah, you can't even go up that way. Can't say I didn't try. Always use a laptop bag, but no laptop. Yeah, it's what I use as well, like the little like canvas over the shoulder bag. I did have a laptop, but I wasn't allowed to bring it to school. That's a sponsorship. The sponsorship, Ellie's bag. You have the exact same one for school. Does this thing have a name? I don't even see a branding on it.
Sure seems quiet.
Don't jinx it.
Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Be right back.
Go on then.
Jesus. Okay. All alone. Not a whole lot of ammo. Ooh, the classic water trap. Can't be quiet in water. Always has a splash. Little quiet. Almost a little too quiet.
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Saying Ola? Ola. Went in thinking WFL, just a bunch of bandits, but an entire army. Be eerie. I still don't know anything about this game. Like, I know like 2 spoilers, and I wish I didn't know them. One of them we found out last night, unfortunately, and then another one has been given to me that I'm just trying to forget. I'm gonna go back over there, game. Prowling. See there? There's a whole hammer there. A whole hammer.
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
This is one deluxe edition RV. The Washington Liberation Front. They mentioned it a little bit last night. I still don't know a whole lot about him, though. Literally, I don't know any spoilers other than anything that's already happened in the game to this point. I don't know about, except for one spoiler again, and I just don't really like talking about future events of the game. I hate spoilers. They spoil things. Choco, Skittles. Please chill. Skittles! Choco, you stop too. The other day, my cat did what she just did now, but she knocked the controller out of the thing and basically halted the stream for a bit. Infected stage 1. Cordyceps has taken over the victim's motor functions. Fast and agile. Stage 1 infected usually travel in packs. Do not let them swarm you. Uses environment. Infected stage 2 uses environment to hide and ambush victims. Will frequently flank and attack from behind. Approach with caution and check your surroundings. Infection. Infected stage 3. Completely blind. Acute hearing. Uses echolocation to seek out prey. Keep your distance. Stage 3 infected are known for their ferocious attacks, are extremely lethal. Infected stage 4, rare but dangerous evolution of stage 3 infected, incredibly strong and capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary. Bloaters sound like stage 4. Can't get over her bag. Isn't it weird that I kind of miss little shake lots? I feel like that was just like a really good addition to the survival part of the first game. It just seems like something they just ignored with this game. Which, I mean, I get it. Those lots did not hinge off probably as much as a lot of people thought they were, or would.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers have them in Boston, too.
Just checking for some goodies. Yeah, I think we made full circle at that point. Yeah, just goes right back inside. Here in Argentina, it's 3 in the morning. You're going to sleep? Genius. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And, yeah, it's like almost 3 a.m. here. It's 2:33 a.m. in my area. They're all stage nasty. There's a 5th and a 6th stage. In a trailer. I don't think I saw that trailer. It's crazy. The trailers I tried to avoid too, just because I had read that they had loads of spoilers in them.
Pretty picked over.
When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named... Is it Kyran or Karen? It has to be Kyran. Tell him I sent you. Then give him the kilo, and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. Kilo of what? Have a good night, Maximo, and take it easy. Don't want to kill Abby. I'm not too proud of her. I'll say that much. She's made me very unhappy so far. I don't really like having to play as her. I think that's the part that really gets me. And I did actually kill Abby last night. I sent her off a mountain ledge before I knew that she was going to be the killer of Joel. Jeepers.
These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
Yeah, and they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
See a way in?
Ellie, what about the roof up there?
I was just over there. Nice. Little journal entry. I wonder if you need this thing to get over there. It's kinda sketchy. But I don't see any other way to get to the roof. Oh, well, she just showed me the way. What do you know?
Ellie, what about this?
Jesus, how the hell did she get over there?
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
You finished the game? You do it again. Next opportunity arises.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Joel and Abby
Sounds
golf
good.
memes everywhere. Yeah, it's the world we live in now. There's a meme on everything. Anytime anything happens in the world, there's a meme about it, just like moments later. Sketchy. Oh, jeepers. Wanting and being able to do this is beyond brave. This is borderline insane. Jesus.
I'm good. Just almost died.
That echo. Break time. Huh. That sucks. It used one of my slots.
Okay. I wonder when this was written.
Yeah, I don't know. Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining
Saravina
supplies
Base.
from downtown.
That's something.
Take any gas from the courthouse garage, the dome, and take them to the safe house in Saravina Base. They really did clean these places out pretty well.
That's a generator. Oh, shit. Okay.
This is kind of easy enough. Trap. Gotta be a trap.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Little peephole. Hello?
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
You know, I know she had to do some crazy shit to, like, get over here and everything, but, like, during an apocalypse, I don't know how often I'd actually want to be alone if I had, like, some sort of companion close by. Or how often I would want them to be alone, for that matter. Anything could happen in this world. I don't even know what she picked up. You found it should be acceptable? Yeah. I mean, I don't really talk about stuff like that anyway, just because, I don't really talk about, like politics is a big thing. Just anything. Skittles. No. Stop. Like I said, I don't have a problem with anything like that. I honestly think it's a really cool thing that the game decided to go in that route of things. But, oh man, it's so hard to talk about anything these days. So when it comes to, like, personal preferences on how I feel about things, sometimes I just prefer to just not even talk about them. I wonder if this... There's no way it can stretch that far. No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Shit. But yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, it's definitely acceptable. Can you throw it? Go ahead. Gather it all up. You can throw it. How? Choco. Stop. She only keeps doing stuff because you won't leave her alone. Maybe... Ah, classic. I want to laugh my ass off this. Barely!
Okay.
Oh, man. I don't remember that code. Where did she put her stuff? Main gate 0512.
One of these has to work.
Huh.
That's not it.
Oh, no game. Quit telling me stuff. North 0. And might as well try it. 1382.
Not that one.
Five, 3, 4, 5. Maybe.
What am I missing?
Oh, this is main gate. Is there any specification? We still got a few more codes, I guess. Six, 1, 2, 8. Oh, wait. No. Tapped it in wrong? I don't think so. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like there's a 0 there. Unless there's some other keyboard out there I'm not familiar with. Yeah, the 0512 for the main gate. I mean, I'll try it again, but maybe I did.
That's not it.
Ugh, I wish this was just like the other thing that we did earlier, and she just like knew the fucking code. One and two are at the bottom? What? Oh, fuck. You're very right. I guess I'm thinking like calculators. Where it's like a calculator starts off. You're right, I just looked at my keyboard. And yeah, 1 and 2 are here. I'm an idiot. You can tell I don't look at the keyboard that often. Like, my keyboard here doesn't even have like a number pad on it. I had to look at this keyboard that I have here for like gaming, and I just like realized, you're right. 1 and 2. I don't ever use this though. This is like, yeah, I don't use this shit. Okay. Let me look at this shit again. 0512. Okay. I gotta take this in a whole different perspective now. I gotta look at my fucking keyboard just to do this. Jesus. To be fair though, these numbers are so faded. This still isn't a regular keyboard. This is still fucked up. Like, my 0 is like a whole big ass 0 right here. Okay, 0, 5, 1, 2.
Yes.
Good deal. Thank you, Stacy.
Well done.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna cut the fucking horse in half. Oh my god.
Hey, come on. That crash was pretty loud.
That sent cold chills up my spine. Oh my god. I thought that horse just got cut in half. Give me a moment. I gotta take a breather. Oh, that would have had nightmares. Oh, yeah, I would have had nightmares. Don't look at me like that, Choco. I know it's a video game. Oh, okay. Horse is alive. Whew.
Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
I feel like they've misguided this quest. We're on a quest to find Tommy. I mean, I know he's on a quest to find the WLF, but we're looking for Tommy. I mean, I guess it'd be ridiculous to think Ellie wouldn't go full on Joel. God did almost basically raise her. Almost basically, not quite.
Oh shit, look.
Birds?
Saravina Hotel.
Oh.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Oh, I was about to say, why can't I read this one? Oh, Jesus, it's just a QZ census. This is going to be kind of boring. Okay, shit ton of dates. Sergeant Ward continued WLF disruption of our supply lines in addition to infected attacks and spore infections. Infestations. Means we're still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quota. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. To ease the burden on the food stock, step up your sweeps for criminal and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Lieutenant Torres.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Let's see another generator. It's probably what I gotta do. More than likely. I'm gonna prowl more first before I just continue. Looks like a little shimmer can jump over that. It's an option, I suppose. But why would you not want to open up this if that's an option?
Do you know the code?
That note I found has a bunch of them.
We don't even have power on yet.
But we need to get power to the gate first.
Yeah! I do wonder what's that way, though. Come here. Yep. Oh, it's not an option? Maybe it's like a scapegoat route.
Okay, here we go.
No gas.
It's out of gas.
God damn it.
Now we go that way.
Now.
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
How do you know? There's no gas in that thing. Maybe that's all she knows. The game takes a massive difficulty spike. 69 hours from now. Jesus. The game focused on revenge and brutality makes sense. I agree. I will admit, I mean, it's kind of started off kind of a little slow anyway. So it would also, I mean, every game, you know, progresses with difficulty, you know, in a sense of things usually. Well, I see the dome.
So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
This seems like a better map to look at. Why is she looking at the grid? WLF. Fuck Federal Gate. Okay. I don't know why that's supposed to help, but you know what? I don't know.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up with QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah. Good point.
I gotta
Just
say,
looking around.
I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more Occupied?
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding it. What went down here?
Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes on the side of this truck.
Probably our WLF friends.
Makes you think about the soldiers who were just doing their jobs and then... boom.
Part of the job, I guess.
They
What
changed.
were you saying before?
There you go.
Oh yeah. So... maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
It threw me off there.
Is this place sturdy?
I don't know.
New brick.
Careful. Made it. Hello.
New card. Dr. Uckman. Starter set. Real name? Dr. Uckman. Okay. Once a well-respected researcher, Dr. Uckman's questionable experiments in the realm of pushing human limits saw him ostracized from the scientific community. Even the morally compromised Lieutenant Falk Holt of Spark Laboratories found his work dubious. Undeterred, Uckman continued his work in secret, creating super AI to do his bidding, and protects his research while he and the new dogs stage high-tech heist to fund it all. Constantly moving his lab location so no one can find him, he longs for the day where where his subjects will be treated as equals. Neutral villain. Kind of an anti-hero. If this were real, you'd be paranoid of snipers in every direction. Oh yeah. That was one of the things. I hate to quote Days Gone again, but yeah, that was a big thing in like Days Gone that got me with that game. Was just like, sometimes you just be
Okay, I think that's everything here.
going your merry way. And all of a sudden, right on your bike, you just have like some... what? Sniper hit you. But I'm gonna play some music in the background. They might talk. I'll have the subtitles on, of course. I'm gonna actually have to take a very quick restroom break, and I will be right back. Okay. I honestly wish that our gun, or the hunting rifle here, was upgraded a little bit further. I love a good scope in a game. I feel like this is the way to go. This is either Capitol building or the dome, one of the two. So I'm gonna avoid it for a little bit and kind of like prowl around just about as far as I can, trying to find goods. Supplies and such. I love how oh, is this a dog? Was that a cat? I think it's a cat. Oh shit.
Nope. Locked.
Of
Always
course.
worth a try.
Barco's delivery. Maybe it was a dog. Natural pet store. Gosh, the views in this game, like, that is just, you know, aside from the gun, the views in this game are amazing. Not to mention, that is one loyal horse. I mean, to be fair, maybe it just doesn't want to get eaten by something. Sniper gets a headshot on you. Well, I hope that never happens.
Hear that?
Oh,
I hear it.
I don't just hear it.
Sounds like they're in that building. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
Are we, though? We don't even know what these buildings are. They're question marks. Clicker right off the bat.
Here we go.
Stay over there. That's not what I want you to do, Ellie. Trying to get the scoop on it. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. That's gotta do. Apocalypse comes. I'm not running around in a long sleeve shirt and pants. Then again, I take that back. I don't know. I mean, look at if you watch my Fallout streams, my guy's running around in damn near the same shit Ellie's got on him. He's not wearing sleeves. He's got a short sleeve shirt, t-shirt, I might add, and skinny jeans with some Converses. Ugh, she's grabbing it by the face. Oh god, it just gave me cold chills. Think of what that feels like. Ugh. What a throw. I think I did. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, I just threw up in the back of my mouth a little bit. Ugh. They even teared up a little bit on that one. God, that's gross. He touched his face. Ugh. Like their face is like, ugh. I'm sorry. There's a lot of emphasis on that, but man, that is gross. Whew. Ugh. I just having this image of my head on how it feels. And I can't get it out. Bloater aroma? Ugh, I don't want to either. Gosh, I bet they all stink. Alcohol in the courthouse. That sounds about right. Stress, you know. Stay over there, please. What? Yeah? You damn T-Rex, keep it to yourself. No one over there's having like day standing terrors. Joko, chill. You're throwing me off. I want to just throw my Molotov over there. I could take them both out in one spot, but gosh, I don't want to waste it at the same time. Because if it lingers back this way, you just like grab its face and. Ugh. Come on, clicker. Click your way on over here. I wonder why they make him go full T-Rex with like the arm thing. Maybe it's a motor skill malfunction. Ugh, she did it again. Like she full on grabs its face. It's so gross. This one had alcohol on it. You know it's not getting drunk anytime soon. Jesus. Let's try to take him out first before I try to go in there. Joko, stop. Okay, looks like there's one more, at least in this part of the building. Oh, she's a squirmer. Or he's a squirmer. That person's a squirmer. They're squirming. Did anybody here ever watch Beowulf back in the day? Does this just not remind you of, what was his name? Grendel. The way they sound. When, like, Grendel would cry to his mother for his father. Or technically sometimes to his father for his mother. You know, if you know the story of Beowulf, that is. I would say the rules apply if you read the book as well, but I mean, you obviously can't hear a book.
Is that it?
I think so.
Go team.
Let's find that gas.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is...
I
Okay.
wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. But it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Does this sound fun?
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That would be insane. Let's go today. I wish we could get a good Attack on Titan game. I haven't played the ones that have been out. I've seen decent reviews and have wanted to play them, and I love the Shadow of Colossus remake. Love the original Shadows of Colossus, even though the original's buggy as hell. That would be very creepy though. Seeing any of these in like the size of a building. Fuck that. I'd probably just die.
Hey, little help?
Coming. You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Can we get... Oh, okay. Quickly answered that question. I was about to say, can we go upstairs? There's bars there. No. You cannot go upstairs. The Scream Trap, if I ever saw it. I wonder if we can make anything else right now. We can have some upgrades. All we can unlock right now though is the listen mode upgrade. Oh, now you can do increase the speed of using a health kit. Awesome. So that's how you unlock shit. Oh man, you gotta go in stages. They don't just let you have it like the last game. Oh, good to know, I guess. Ooh, new gun! Revolver! No, we already had the revolver, I forgot. Just haven't had much ammo for it. Cool. I already knew that. Yeah, revolver. Bear with me. Ooh, this is new. Oh, no, it's a stun bomb. What? Yeah, it's cool, but I was hoping it was the nail bomb. Do you not get the nail bomb in this game? I'll be severely disappointed if not. He sadly possibly died with Joel. It's probably the way she's going is the right way. You know, old Dina. Dina. I'm gonna explore. Oh, you can shake it. Oh shit! They do still have the shake lots. They just last a very long time now. That's cool. I was a little sad at first when I thought that wasn't gonna be a thing. Even though, again, it's really not that popular.
Parking garage.
Oh, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Well, let's do it. Yep. That is death. Actually, I don't think that died from right there. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think so. Locked, I'm assuming. Why do you just gotta break all the damn windows in this game? Oh, sweet. Oh, you're not gonna let me drop my brick? Why don't you throw it? Oh, okay, you're just gonna take that bottle, huh? Damn it. Let's use my damn hammer. Caveman style. Or cave lady style. Ooh, safe. Do we know the combo? Yeah, I don't know the combo. Maybe it's in here. Maybe there's something like the little good boy message. Oh, good boy. Oh, okay. 860722. And a machete. Woohoo!
This might come in handy.
Machete. And a note. Federal Disaster Response Agency.
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
Well, you don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Okay, Jesse.
Despite our best efforts, the Seattle quarantine zone will fall to the terrorist group calling themselves the Washington Liberation Front. We underestimated their capabilities and lost key shots around the city. We have executed our contingency plans and are prepping to escort key personnel out of the QZ 24 hours from now. I intend to stay until the last officer has escaped. Let the record show that I provided for this city and its citizens as best as I could. They are now freed of us and are at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with those religious fanatics. Inevitably, someone else will come along and hold them accountable for all their perceived wrongs. Almost wish I could be there to see it, Lieutenant Carmelo Torres. Aw, man, it's Torres from earlier. Okay, again, 060722. 060722. 060722. 060722. I feel like I fucked that up. Oh, shit.
Nope.
What was it? Was it 0687? Oh, Jesus. 8607. Jeepers. God damn, this first one's gonna take forever. You turn that thing. There you go. 8-6. Oh man, I could have went the other way. 0-7. 2-2. Woohoo!
Oh shit.
Should have went full on Tigger. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Can't check the briefcase? No, that's probably where the real goodies are. Can't check the briefcase. It's probably money or something. Useless. Oh, there was something. More alcohol. Like rubbing alcohol that time. Nobody's getting wasted off that, or at least I hope not. The following people are our top priority.
Old to-do list.
Marcus Wilson. Isaac Dixon. Isaac's one of those people we've seen already. Hugo. Allison Cole. With the Pattersons and Sanchez gone, Dixon has moved in to fill the void. He is now our top priority target. I guess we gotta jump down that elevator. Jeepers. Alright. It's not what I would have done. But hey, I didn't make the game. Oh. Yeah, that's what we do. I wasn't about to jump down the elevator. It sounds like it's on top of water. It is. And Ellie can't swim. Or she used to not be able to. That I still don't know. To be seen.
Shit!
Double shit. No! We need guns! Thank God I got the machete! That's one hell of a machete. Why are you shooting your gun right now? Take brick! Oh, that's not a brick, but take that! Why are you still shooting your gun? Please stop. There's a clicker there. Get on top of the car, Ellie. Oh, thank jeepers.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that guy.
Let it be known, they do not do things how I would have done things in an apocalypse. Ooh, gasoline.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Just tapped out.
It's got a tank.
Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
out of here.
All I'm saying again, to be fair, this looks like a propane gas tank. That's a gas, not a liquid. Okay. I'm gonna hate myself if this happens. I've done it in Days Gone. I can't not do it in this game. I know it says flammable. If it kills Ellie, damn it, I'm sorry. I had to try it! It didn't work. So, don't hate me too much. Again, I did it in Days Gone. If you didn't see that one was way worse. I did die. I died like bad died. I died like DED did, and they took away the A because it was not a grade A way to go. He was just out. One shot and whoop. How the hell do we get out of here? Did they put that together? Did we go out the way we came in? Jeepers. I guess so. All stocked up on bricks. Yeah, I don't see any other way to get out of here. So, yeah, I guess let's try to go back up this elevator.
I'm not climbing back up over here.
Or not. Ah, I see a little spot ski over here. Actually, no, I don't. I thought I did. Maybe if I shoot those canisters. What? I totally went over. Oh, there's a pull chain. Yeah.
Dina,
Coming.
Club Head. How's it going, Club Head? How was the Friday?
Come on. Okay, let go.
good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay, cross the courthouse off the list.
Smart ass
Go
horse.
find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
No gas. Grab supplies. Well, we'll try. Good. Been playing The Last of Us 2 a long time. That's good. Or at least I hope so. I don't know. At this point, I'm like much of everybody else. I've enjoyed it, and at the same time, I am just like, you know, I don't know if there's any other way to put that. You need a new melee weapon. Bullets. Check our old WLF safe houses for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at Saravina. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it. Mike. Hey, I didn't write that.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
What? You take that back.
Acquired taste, my ass. Whoa.
Big Blue. Big Blue. Okay, is it a well? Real name, unknown. Big Blue is an extra-dimensional entity who has taken on the appearance of a blue whale first arriving on Earth over 1 billion years ago to keep watch over nascent life forms. They use their infinite well of knowledge, a well with a well of knowledge, to help guide the human race in times of great need and upheaval. their unfathomable age, has one major drawback. Days appear to pass as microseconds. However, this time dilation effect is offset if they hold their breath, which they can do for several years at a time. That's handy, I suppose. How do you talk if you hold your breath for that long? Go that way. Could you imagine how many times like, what? Go that way. What? Go that way. 10 years passed by. Damn it, where'd he go? I wonder if he went that way. It's really good. It gets better as you progress. There's issue with the game. Other than that, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I've already noticed myself that the game's starting to get better the more and more I play. You gotta get that alcohol for the wounds. Oh, snacks for the hunger. Oh, sweet. I can do the health now. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get the health upgrade first, then I'll worry about the other scrape. Got distracted for a bit there. It's all good, Tim. I'm glad you could make it back. Oh, unisex bathroom. Ah! Jesus Christ, give me a moment. Oh.
You okay?
No, I'm not
Get
okay.
inside these places. I don't know. But I hate that shit.
Yeah, me too. My neighbors hate me. They gotta think I'm like some crazy guy. Oh man, that one got me. That one got me, like legit. That one got me. Oh, had to play as Abby. No, not yet, Tim. Loving the story so much, Chaz. I legit had. You are all gonna love me playing more horror games in the future. All of you that just loved to see me get scared. Jesus Christ. Okay. What I was gonna say, sometimes you'll find a creeper in here, and damn it, we did. What was she doing in the bathroom this whole time? Or he? This person? I mean, I don't want to know.
What's this?
Barcodes.
It says Barco's on it. I think it's for that pet store we were at earlier.
Oh, I'm going
Maybe we'll
back.
check it out.
Yeah. Duh. I mean, it's been years, but damn it, if there's a dog in there, or a cat, or a ferret, or a hamster, or a... Damn it, even if there's like a... that, we're saving it. Dog chain. I haven't played Alien Isolation, no. You just enjoyed playing as Alien the first one? Oh, man. The new bloaters are gonna freak you out. No spoilers, but I believe you. I won't.
Cleared this place out.
I believe you. Oh, jeepers. Map location complete. What the hell did we even discover? I feel like I didn't learn anything. Let's go try to find that pet store. Yep.
It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
We fired
My
some
sister
guns.
always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not?
I did. I remember thinking, who is this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
Didn't steal that much jerky.
To be fair, they'd probably steal more if they knew what the process of jerky would have been in 2020. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save me some. They're not called bloaters. I'm gonna try to save them. You thought it was harder than the first one? They definitely have more jump scares for sure. There better be a pooch in here.
Oh shit, I got it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got
You
in
got the
here.
key. Yeah. Duh. Damn, Ellie. I'm sorry.
What the hell is this place?
It's a dog store.
Some kind of
Pet store.
WLF something.
Oh, man. I don't know. It looks like a cult. They got candles. That's me walking into the what is that place with the lotion and the candles?
WLF
Bath and Body
propaganda.
Works.
Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
Other people, you
In
walk in.
Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
Yeah, normal people walk into Bath and Body Works. The fragrant smells. I walk in there, candles everywhere. It's a cult. They're gonna. Nope, we gotta get out of here. It's a fucking cult. Before you know it, they're gonna have us drinking Kool-Aid and saying lines that we don't even know and blood oathing and shit. That's stuff I like to do in Fallout Clubhead. Hey. Oh, they think we're sheep. Bare your fangs. Oh, wow. So original.
What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here in years.
We could take a look.
That's true, Rez. Alright. Tim. Damn, I'm more tired than I thought I was, but yeah, it's true. So I wonder if there's like a hidden backstory to them. You know, all the medication that they pick up for these upgrades. I wonder if there's like a hidden backstory, like in like, you know, did you ever watch Max Payne? Anybody? Where like every time in the game when you were picking up painkillers, that turned out to actually be like a thing that Max Payne was addicted to because the loss of his like family, basically. I'm not gonna give any spoilers if you never played it and you're thinking about it now, but like, yeah, I wonder if that's like a thing in this. Like, they're picking up pills like crazy for all these upgrades. I wonder if that's like a hidden backstory kind of deal where they're just like maybe possibly addicted to medications that are just like on the lingering side of things. Probably not, but haven't seen a mall bomb. I don't know if I have either. Oh, nail bomb is probably what you mean. I don't think we have them. We have these weird little stun things. I hate to do this now, but I am gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. I'll make it super quick. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta take a very quick restroom break. Oh, Mira, how's it going? And sorry about that. Let's jump right back into this. How was your Friday, Mira? Hopefully you're doing good. Or Luna, if you prefer. One Note spoke of the meds a little bit. You think Ailey said something about some god meds? But yeah, I still wondered about that. Like I said, in Max Payne, like it's a pretty old game. That was like a huge deal toward the backstory of the game. Ooh, is this a new gun or is this just parts? Ooh, sheath. Whole new gun?
Ghost would have loved this.
What is the point? Oh, a new gun holster. Oh, sweet. So cool. Now I don't have to like... Yes! Oh, yes. It's a little early, it feels like, but at the same time, I don't care. I love it. New gun holster. It's weird that they make this possibly optional. See me? Glad to hear you're doing pretty good, Mira. Glad you popped in. I'm a Look, I would be sad if there was a dog in here because that means it spent like years in here without a person or pets or you know, good loving. But I'm also a little sad because, damn it. Ooh, upgraded. I like how they do the upgrades in this game. I think a little bit more than I did the original. I do need a new melee weapon though, for sure.
I think we got everything here.
She doesn't do a good idea, like job is a better way to put it. Just putting question marks all over the damn place. Hey, club head! Hippo character waves his hand in front of me, or in front of his neck with an awkward look in his face to signal that the player is done. Huh? Thank you so much, Clubhead. Okay, I think the dome is over this way. It's a scared hippo. He saw a clicker. So how far have you made it into the game, Club? I mean, I know I've like barely scratched the surface. It's hard not to just like prowl. They give you so much to look at.
Music shop.
Should we check for supplies?
Why not? They don't want the music store?
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact. You could just goof off, play some instruments.
Just
I bet we could
breaking all the
start more stuff to
drums,
Start a band.
I don't know how to play anything.
but not the bongos.
I could definitely figure it out.
Ooh, do we get a guitar scene in here? That'd be nice. No way. Go to town. Take it away, Dina.
Yo, check this out.
Oh, wow, that was an interesting beat.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I am a natural. Admit it.
It shows.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
You're what?
Well, okay. Bands apparently had these hardcore fans that would just follow them around.
Oh, perfectly good
Is it
guitar.
that what I'm already doing?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she just called her girlfriend a groupie. Eee. Good thing they're not into 2020. Wait. Did I see Joel? Or did I see Ellie? Either way, Ellie called her girlfriend a groupie. We heard it. in the hotel. I'm guessing that's the place I'm kind of headed to. Oh, no spoilers. I don't know anything. It sounds insane though.
They got a bunch of records here. The Sleek Habit.
The Sick Habit.
Close enough.
Okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
Ooh.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
Tell me there's a guitar. Tell me. Ooh. Ooh, she's a beaut. And it's out of tune. Do we get a song? Copyright. Told you it was out of tune. You do not fix one fret and it becomes in tune. She twisted one dial. Here we go. I already did this once and I wasn't too fond of this kind of thing, but here we go. Ooh, I actually gotta say, I'm not a huge guitar player, but her fingers are actually matching the right chords. It's legit, look those up, I promise. She's hitting the right chords. That's work. Oh no. That's the song that Jill sang.
What was that?
Nothing.
That was something.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Damn it. I should have looked over this damn store. Definitely copyright. Yes. Else to say it anyway. Oh, I can't believe they put this in here. On me. Fucking Rick roll up in here. Got in solid trouble for that for sure. Had to have, yes. In a day or two. Oh man. Honestly though, the Take Me On thing, I mean, it just makes me want to watch Family Guy. Yeah, no, hearing Joel sing was very nice. I wish she would have like really got in there. You know, like the real song. She's so calm with it. It is a good song. Sorry I'm talking over it. And this is a full-on copyright moment anyway, but she did a good job.
You should have kissed me then.
I wanted to.
Oh, Cliphead, your name's Joel. That's cool.
Right.
And yeah, I agree, Tim. He even said he wasn't gonna sing for her because, like, you know, he mentioned wanting to be a singer as a career, and he didn't do it. And she asked him to sing. He's like, not gonna happen. He rots it off real quick. You can just practice. That's cool. And like, kinda, I mean, it's okay. Honestly, though, yeah, it is cool that they had that song, but also very kind of funny at the exact same time. That they would have chose that song randomly out of anywhere. You know, Joel didn't teach her that song. And if he did, damn it, Joel. It's not an acoustic song. It was really funny, though. I just want to hear that song. If it wasn't, like, already a copyright claim, if I were to actually play that song, it would be one. But if it
I
wasn't,
don't think there's anything else in here.
damn it, I'd play it. Oh, they did do a lot of, really? Oh man, I've never heard the acoustic version. I just know that, like, did it come out in the 80s when Aha did that song, that beat in the background where it's just like very 80s, like classic techno beat, you know? That's what I mean, that I want to play it so bad, but I actually didn't know they did an acoustic version. It's in YouTube. I'll have to look that up after this stream. Yeah, 80s? Yeah, I thought it was an 80s song. It's got that classic. I can't do it right. I mean, it's so high pitched. My voice can't go that high pitched, apparently. And obviously. That's one hella good sketch.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Poor horse. Shimmer down there. I haven't been reading a lot of these. I don't think I want to. She had a whole thing about Joel right there. Your parents like listening to that song? Really? Which Ellie did earlier. Honestly, a big thing is still, it makes me think about, is that episode of Family Guy. I don't know if any of you ever seen it, where like Chris gets pulled into this, like, this sketch black and white world when they're at the grocery store going down, I think, the orange juice aisle.
What have you got there?
I heard another rumor
Hey.
that the Westlake Bank has never been
Says there are
searched.
supplies at some bank.
Might be worth checking out.
If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there are enough weapons in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls to go in there by myself. Aaron. There's an Infinity car commercial with that song as well. Really? Oh wow, that bank is like way down south.
Looks like that's everything over here.
Ooh, upgrade table? Upgrade table. Nice. Okay. So I can't get a scope yet. I've already got stability and capacity on this thing. I wonder if I can do a scope yet. Nope, not yet. Capacity, it looks like it's at its max right now. I could do a stability again, but we haven't been even using the rifle that often. So let's go for the semi-auto pistol, see what we got with that. Fire rate can be replaced. It's not that bad. Stability, we could use some stability, I'm not gonna lie. Recoil, we probably need that more than the stability. And capacity is not an issue right now either, because we can't even keep bullets for this damn thing right now. So let's go recoil for this gun, and possibly even recoil for the next gun as well. Oh, very nice. They even show you the upgrades. That is very nice. I like how there's like that little lot switch as well. I meant to go to the famous also for the song A Boy's Adventure, Telling Son Always Shunt on TV. I don't think I even know that song. I'd have to look that one up. Well, I can change this fire rate on this gun, which I don't really need right now anyway. Gotta remember this table's here though. For sure. Okay, we see another generator. One we can't apparently use this time. Okay. Moving on. So we know we gotta look for the bank, which looks like it was probably down this way.
Where are you going?
There's something back here.
How would you know that? Alcohol. And another safe. Use gate code. Oh, what was this gate? It just said it right there. Gate West 2. It's not the right one. Five, 3, 4, 5. It said west, didn't it? Did it say west too? I need to relook at that. Gate West 2, yeah, okay. So it's a 4-digit code, apparently. Gate West 2. Zero, 4, 5, 1.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow, yeah, there's a lot in here. More upgradable parts,
That was some good
health
stuff.
kit, meds, and a card. Flow. Graduating at the top of her class from a promoted sci-tech university, Olga... Jeepers. Kuznetsova. Olga Kuznetsova was recruited by the Russian government to further their research into the dark energy. Fearing the tech would be used for war, her attempt to sabotage their experiments resulted in her consciousness fusing with water vapor. Now she's able to channel her soul into any body of water and conjure objects in any form of water, so as long as there's moisture in the air. Neutral hero. So she's like one of the Wonder Twins. Wasn't it the boy? Like, wasn't that the Wonder Twins? The girl could, like, turn into, like, birds, water creatures, mammals, reptiles, what have you. And then, like, the brother could only turn into, like, forms of water. I could be wrong, but wasn't that a big thing? They almost memed themselves back in the day for that. Because one would, like, turn into this, like, crazy thing. Like, she'd be like, form of tiger. And then he'd just be like, pail of water. It's really hard to tell where the hell we're going on this map. Okay, so that's traveling north going this way, and we need to be making our way south. But it does look like there's another building here to our left. If we can go inside, I don't think so. It looks destroyed. So okay, come on, Shimmer. Let's try to find that bank. The Wonder Twins. You remember Rez?
Hey, you nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more organized than I expected.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means we have to be more careful.
At least they don't know we're coming for them.
Exactly. We're gonna be okay.
I know.
Oh, I agree. Let's gotta do this area here. Very expansive. Like, if you played the first Last of Us, you would have never expected anything like this for sure. And I'm gonna briefly check the map. Never mind, that looks like a bake. It's not. I think that's actually... Yeah,
Hey,
this, the
that
courthouse.
building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Oh, this is the dome? We're not going in there yet. There's a bank down here. That's where we're going. Maybe. If I can figure out how to get inside. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's a street light. Oops.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Doesn't look like much of a tank anymore, that's for sure. Oh, super creeper inside. I see it now.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Oh, maybe not.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Oof. Not how I'd want to go out.
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
You told your mom about that show because she said she had a cartoon about twins that could summon a genie named Shazam? Do you mean Shazam? Shazam's like a DC comic. Maybe not, though. You feel like Ellie is gonna get real dark with Abby? Very angry. I mean, wouldn't you be? Oh, the dark side, the power. Yeah, I remember the rings they had to put together when they'd say the Wonder Twins activate and they just like, wee 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 wee, back in the day. Old Justice League. Like the old Justice League. Is this the bank? No way, it's the bank. Yeah, it's not. The bank should be right over there somewhere. Farther south. This way. Over the hill, maybe. Oh, over the hill. Oh, man. Sad news. Did anybody else hear about the dude who plays, like, old Bilbo? Super sad news. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to probably be able to finish this chapter tonight, but I am going to take, I promise, the last restroom break. Actually, I don't promise that. There might be one more. I have to take a restroom break, though. I'll be super quick, though. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Please go grab a snack if you don't have one already. It's the perfect time. I'll be right back. Oh, man. These chips right here have become basically my newest favorite chip. So sleek. So tortilla. No kidding. These are bacon habanero chips. If you know me and bacon and spicy food, amazing. Such good chips. Is it not the hardest thing in the world to just eat one chip? Darkside has cookies too. Your brother and I said the same thing, but was adamant his name was Shazam. Really? A 90s movie about a genie named Shazam with Shaq. Yes, I remember Shaq. That film. I'll never forget. Wasn't that a joke? It was, wasn't it? A joke in a Scary Movie. When they asked that woman to, like, what's your favorite scary movie? And doesn't she say Shazam? I could be wrong. You want chips? Would never go to any dark side. Can never be tempted. No occasion would ever make you feel like it. Yeah, I don't think I actually could either. I don't know, there's some games where it's kind of like fun to peek at the dark side to see what it's like. But in actual reality, I don't know if I could either. You want chips though, Rez? I feel you. It is a hard one to just like eat one of, I admit, again. Campfire.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Think it was Tommy?
Maybe.
That was the movie? I thought so, Rez. The classic, what's your favorite scary movie? Okay, so it looks like the bank is that way. The killer says, but Shazam isn't a scary movie, and she said, you haven't seen Shaq act. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was it. Is the bank that way? It is. How do I go that way? Okay, obviously not this way, so probably have to go that way, then backtrack the other way. They never kill you in video games where they want you to go like a specific way, but like the realistic side of your brain takes hold sometimes, and you're just like, you have a ladder, you just had a machete earlier, there's branches in your way, move the branches and just go.
Look at the sign. Think we found the bank.
Should we go explore it?
Your call.
We're definitely exploring the bank. Take into account, it could be the last thing we do or not, I don't know. I'm gonna try to press on, but I do have an early day tomorrow and I can't be up too late, sadly. So, bear with me through it. Oh, creepy.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Jesus. It kills me how loud she is. Like Dina. Jesus, we're in an infected apocalypse. Are you 7? Then again, Guts from Berserk had some dark side to him. I never played Berserk. Oh, fuck.
You wanna bail on this?
Yeah.
Your call.
Bullets. Nice, 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 nice.
Wearing body armor.
They're wearing what? Body armor? What the fuck? What kind of a turn of events is it? Oh, clickers with body armor. They worked at the bank. What the jeepers? Okay, is he the one we need to take out first, pretty much? Just possible bank teller, maybe random customer. I don't know. Go to sleep. Dina, you kill me. No, like, legit, she kills me. She's so loud. My point exactly! The fuck, Dina? They're moshing! Dina, you suck. The hell?
Okay. That's all of them.
God damn it, I saw that happening from a mile
Found
away.
the bank. What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
What's up with the stomping?
Yeah. Not sure.
People in... I'm not gonna explain that to them. They can't even hear me. Jesus, though. Stupid AI is stupid. I wish it was like the last game. I hate to say it. The Last of Us Part 1, dumb AI didn't get noticed. In this game, AI goes stupid. Holy shit! It's like twice now. First time she shot a gun. Second time, she just spawns the whole fucking slew inside the building on us. Yeah. First game, standing in plain sight, invisible. Dina is annoying. She is so far. Yeah. Again, that is twice now she's almost got us killed. Shooting a gun in a closed area. Second, standing in front of a clicker. I'm just gonna go look on the hair. Oh, I'm so hot. I want the sweat off my face. That's my voice for her from now on. On Dina. Oh God. Sorry. God damn it, Dina. What is she gonna do next? And the old, I see this in like classic. Anybody here watch Viva La Bam? Back in the day, you know, Bam Margera, Viva La Bam, old MTV TV shows. It's like Bam Margera. What will you think of next? It'd be like whatever the fuck I want. It's Dina right now. Dina. What is she gonna fuck up next? Dina. Whatever the fuck I want. More of that voice from now on. If she was with you when the horde came after you, damn, that would have been messy. No fucking kidding. Don't feed Phil. Whatever the fuck I want. Oh my God. Goddamn Dina. Gonna get us killed yet. Jeepers. You know how to pick 'em, Ellie. No kidding, like, you really don't. That was a horrible joke. Like, your first girlfriend, kick ass and left behind. Dina, on the other hand, the hell. Skittles. I don't even know what you're doing, but quit. It sounds horrible. Crazy cat. It's like there's far too many and not nearly enough ammo to deal with it. Yeah. Well, they kind of went the more Resident Evil approach in this, where like there's... I haven't ran into a whole lot of ammo in this game, period.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's
oh
like
shit.
that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
You didn't know that the Scary Movie... Really? You didn't know that they were parody films? Oh, yeah. Rez, like, the first one's I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scary Movie. Or, not Scary Movie, what was Scream. I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream. Then, like, the second one was, like, what was the second one? I think it was, like, the 13 Ghosts. And, I feel like it probably had some Ghostbusters stuff in there, too. I don't know. I can't think. Oh, it was what was that Rose Red movie? Rose Red mixed with like the 13 Ghost. Then the third one was like Sans and Uh, yeah, there's super parody references to a lot of the things. That's crazy you didn't know that, though. Ammo drops might be very depending on the difficulty setting. Yeah, it definitely is. I would hate to see what it is in the harder settings. I'm playing in, like, the modern mode, like, medium or normal. There's, like, a light version and a very light version, where it seems like it's much more plentiful, but, yeah, I would hate to see how it is on the other ones. Jeepers. It's already almost, like, I gotta see pretty much bad enough as this.
Here we go.
We don't know the combination to that. Oh, maybe it said it in that note. We didn't even read it. It took you so long to realize that? Really? I'll lay off. I feel you though. I'm glad you know now, at least. Okay, let's read these again. And actually read it this time. Change of guard X every 2 hours during the day, every 4 hours at night. Oh, vault 602306. 602306. Debatable if this was faster. 60 23 6.
Cut it.
Big ass, but there's gonna be something in here. Something we don't want to see is in here. Oh, jeepers. Ooh! I recognize shotgun reference. Pump action.
Thanks, dude.
No kidding. Pump shotgun. Dirty. I'm gonna keep it on the hunt rifle. Don't hate me. Love the hunting rifle.
Look at all this money.
It's worthless.
The bag's full.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Yep, that's true. Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil roped me in, said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around, said this place would be easy pickings. So of course, those sick fuckers showed up, and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle, and nearly lost my arm. With all the fucking bots, and then my own gods locked me in here. The cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspaper, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards. Jeepers.
They tried robbing the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
To be fair, she's probably right. And also, I mean, it's one of those, like, it's so perfect, it's not gonna work moments. You know what I mean? Let's go rob the bank when, you know, like, this Friday, I heard, like, the world's gone to shit. Let's do it. And then they go do it, and they get there, it's like, yeah, it's going perfect, Braj. But Braj is dead and got bit like 15 times or so. There's like nothing in here other than what we got. We got a shotgun, so that was nice. Ooh, there's something. The facial animations are good too. That is true. Great environmental storytelling, also true. Like when Brenda's name is Brenda because she's a parody of Brandy. Have you still doing it last summer? A whole moment for you. It's cool, Riz. Oh, fuck. How did there more get in here? How? Is more still coming? Okay, there's a clicker farther that way. Let's avoid that. Oh, jeepers. Damn it, Dina, you better stay away from it. Dina? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No sweet stuffs.
I think we're done with this place.
Agreed.
Oh, man. I gotta remember how the hell to get out of here. Aha.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
I don't know. Maybe a big farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
Oh, that's
Jeepers.
right. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Whoa.
I don't even know what to look up now. Can't go there. I wonder if you can go to this other stuff. I mean, it's pretty
This
much...
is crazy.
Oh, I got a shotgun out of it.
It's true.
Not complaining. Okay,
Can't go that
let's
way.
head to the dome.
Is the dome really all that's left? I mean, I feel like there's so much more. Can't go left. You can go a little farther than left and see what's there. It's not much of anything from what I've seen, but you can give it a check ski. There's the dome. I wonder if there's anything else in the surrounding area. I mean, it looks like there's something right here. Maybe. Maybe not. I think it's just the way back to the bank again. Yeah, I mean, like, there's the tank. So yeah, I think the dome might be all that's left. Oh, here's something. Nope, that's nothing. So okay, I mean, I guess it's just to the dome then. So we can go inside of whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Better sleep. Yeah, it was great to see you again, Clubhead. Glad you could make it. And I understand, I'm gonna end up having to get to sleep pretty soon as well. It's actually 4:43 a.m. in my area. I'm gonna have to get some rest pretty soon. I got an early day ahead of me. But thank you so much for popping in and sticking around, and thank you again so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. All this stuff helps out more than a lot of people might even realize it does. It's really awesome. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night though, and definitely again pop in anytime. And would love to hear from you again. And good luck to you as well on playing The Last of Us for sure. Oh, we got another note. Following up on our thought from from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've thinned Federa's numbers. Many of their soldiers have joined our fight, and knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own will have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They're questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth that you've made, the soldier you've become, and the leader you'll be one day. Isaac.
Kinda sad.
Minato, hello. And it's okay. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit longer. How have you been, Minato? How was the progress today? I know you've been playing through this game as well. Minato. You're the perfect person to answer this question. Keeping it spoiler free, I'm gonna show you my map. Have I explored all there is to explore right here in this area? Like, we went to the bank, those two areas aren't accessible, there's a tank there, you can't do much here. The dome seems like the last thing to do. Is that the case? I mean, keep spoilers, you know, if there's major ones there, but like, just, you know, helpful questionnaire, or do I need to like wonder just a tad bit more? I feel like I've pretty much seen everything. We went to the pet store, the music store, the bank, the courthouse, whatever the heck that wrench is, which I think might be the garage. Found the no gas. If you don't know, it's cool too, though. Just if there's more to be seen, I'd like to find it before we go to this. Yoshi P has a stash now? That's weird. There's another question mark I'm missing. If you want to point me in the right direction really quick, that would be much appreciated. 2, actually. Really? Shit. I feel like I know where 1 might be right now. Where's the horse? Yep.
Ration Distribution Center.
In Boston,
We'll be
we
back.
line up for blocks.
This has got to be one right here.
I go crazy.
Some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
The environment reminds you of Nier Automata. I could see that.
Recognize anyone?
No. They're too old. The group that came to Jackson would have been kids.
Yeah, definitely didn't go in here, so this has got to be one of those spots. Another upgrade spot? It's a shotgun. Yeah, I got the shotgun. I mean, why shotgun?
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Place the tip of the device against the exposed skin. Push the device firmly until it clicks. Hold in place for 3 seconds. Observe reading on central display. Yeah, I went to the pet store. What was it? Was it Barco's? I know one of the question marks would be the dome, for sure. I missed something in there? Are you sure? I can run back to Barco's real quick. I don't... Pretty sure we went through the whole place, though. I think it's like right here anyway. I don't know if we went inside of this place. Derek got into some business with a broken window last week. He would have lost his damn leg if we hadn't rushed him back to the Saravina. Went ahead and stashed some supplies at a couple of sites downtown for any future emergencies. Broken legs, infected, Derek fuck-ups, whatever. Since you're going that way anyway, can you resupply the stash at 2 West Checkpoint? Gate hasn't worked for years, but the combination of the old code is for West 2. Already went there. Okay, we already went to that area. Ah, the dog supply store was farther south. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I missed anything in here. I'll give it another Prowski. Do you mean, like, isn't this where the other gun holster was? If so, I definitely already got that. Yeah, this is where the other gun holster was. Yeah, I already got everything out of here. Just like chilling out there. I got that going on. Pretty sure that was all that was in here, wasn't it?
Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to want to leave with us, so I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. You have any pets?
Nah, was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal.
No, I didn't have that part of the conversation, I'll give you that. You got the bigger one. Oh, to be fair, I didn't get the, I got the shotgun second, so that's probably what happened. You probably got the shotgun first, and I didn't have the shotgun unlocked yet. So when I went in there, I had the hand pistol option. That's probably what happened. Yeah, last thing I actually did so far was get the shotgun, other than random things we've gotten so far. It's probably just optional to how you're playing the game, in the direction you search the town. So what's the other question mark? Just out of curiosity so I can get it out of the way. It's cool, Minato. How many holster customizations does it have? I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's going to be like the last game, one on each side. If you get all the locations. The only one I can actually see right now would be the dome. I don't know what else I'd be missing here, because those two at the bottom left here are inaccessible. The one above that is inaccessible, and above that, the dome seems like only the last place that I have here to go. Other than there at the crossroads. To the north of here, I suppose. I could try to check that out. Holy jeez. I feel like I don't have a lot of these. I went to that one. There's something... I went to that building, it didn't look like there was anything there. And the one where the one is here is where I was about to go. It seems a little off. I mean, I know I actually went to these places way different, but... I don't know, it just seems very off at the same time. Like, a lot of these locations, like, you really can't go inside of. I mean, the one I'm going to right now seems like the only one that, and like I said, I've been to a lot of these other areas and it doesn't really seem that there's anything there. Like, I walked all around them and everything. Oh, good God, don't die. She died. Shit. I don't know what just got erased right there is the horrible part right now. So we got the shotgun, 2 gun holsters. We're good. To be fair, this is one of those things where I don't think this is hunt up where you would actually die. So, calling bullshit, game. I'm sorry. I don't normally do that, but she's jumped off some shit in this game. Not much higher than that. Yeah, you're not dying jumping off of this. Your knees are gonna hurt. Oh yeah. Death. Might break a
Got a
leg.
caravan up ahead.
Military got their ass kicked here.
WLF. These guys don't fuck around.
Whoa,
Jeepers.
this guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
There's a bunch of shit in here. Everything in this place will be waiting.
Oh, man.
Once we intercept the convoy and take federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. I know you've taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. It was a trap. Not a whole lot of anything in here, really. Abby jumping off the cliffs poetic at this point? Yeah, for real. So we marked that one off. I'm back at the point where I just don't really see what more there is to do at this area. For all I know, it might kill Ellie. I'm not going to do that again. So it looks like once you open the gate, you can't go back. Can't go back. Some of the stuff you missed is really lame. I don't get what I could be missing. Like that map that you sent me, it said there was something here, but I mean, we've already kind of like looked all around this, but there's like nothing here. I wonder what kind of map that is. I wonder if it's just like a placement map where stuff just is, or places that you can go inside, or... Because, I mean, I've looked around this area. There's a lot of this shit where I don't see where you can actually go inside. Like this being one of them. Columbia Street Square right above it. I don't know if we checked above it. We can go try to check it out. A lot of this stuff that I've already been through, and I haven't really seen much of anything else though. How do you get above Columbia Street? I didn't see an above area there. That's where we came out of the... That's what, the music store? Not quite. I think we did go in here though. Yeah, that was where the, we got the alcohol. See, that map is so off-putting because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, but like... It marks all kinds of things, but some of these places are like legit nothing. It's just like supplies. The building above the text. I'm not sure we can go check it out. Gate 2. Yeah, we checked that. Yeah, now we're back at where the dome would be. But then we're at this point where, like, it's either go inside where the dome is, or... Like, we went up there. I don't see anything left of Columbia Street here. I'm starting to think the dome is all that's left. Like, I already went to all these areas. There you go. What, the dome? It's the dome.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
Sightseer. Here it is. I thought I'd seen everything. I figured the dome was all that was left, honestly. At the point that I had been, I was like, I didn't want to like leave anything behind, but I was at that point where like I'm pretty sure I've done like everything so far. I ran out of stuff to look at.
Can you get through? All right, I got you.
God damn it. I didn't go through the dome.
Stay low.
Was there anything in there that I missed? I didn't prowl very hard and I just walked through the gate. And I know that you said once you go through the gate it's over with, but I mean, I'm glad I got the trophy, but damn it, did I just miss something there? I feel like I just missed some crucial supplies. I hope not. At least I got the trophy. That's something. This isn't the gate. Oh, I can go back. It's the way to the dome. Wait, can I go back? No, I can't go back there either.
Nice and quiet.
Well, at least hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh, the gate's the fuck Fedra gate. Okay. They went, I gotta say again, they went straight Resident Evil in this game.
Shit.
I like that this is, it goes straight Metal Gear. This game was like Metal Gear meets The Last of Us meets Resident Evil. Damn it, Dina! All I'm saying is if I ever have to, like, live Ellie's life, I'm choosing a different girlfriend. Jeepers. She's always shoot first, ask questions later.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
God damn it,
Maybe they
Dina.
didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
What's your thoughts on Dina Minato? I gotta hear it. I'm a supporter and a hater at the exact same time. My God, she gets on my nerves. Her AI is the horrible. I'm not even gonna say that. She's the worst AI I've ever seen for a game that actually triggers actual consciousness of other AI. My God, she's almost got me killed so many times now. I gotta hear your thoughts on Dina. Not as a character, as her AI, and the AI picking upon her AI in existence. This isn't gonna be fun. Oh man, this is giving me like The Last of Us 1 feels. Is the dome a fucking jail?
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
No, this is a church?
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it.
sometimes can be useful, like
This place
killing the
brings
one
back a
enemy,
lot of memories.
but for the most
My
part,
sister
she's
used to
useless
drag me to
and
the
likes to shoot
synagogue all the
things.
time.
Yeah, I've noticed the same.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah. But I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive.
I did not
Barely.
know she was Jewish. Okay, I thought the last time would be the last restroom break. This for sure is. We're probably gonna clear this out tonight. I'm probably not gonna get to the fuck Fedra gate. But yeah, here we go. Give me a moment. Okay. Let's keep going here. So is anybody else thinking about getting Star Wars Squadrons? It's supposed to be only like $40, but it's supposed to have so many Easter eggs and so many cool things in it. Okay. Back to prowling the church. Is this what the dome is? Is the dome a church? I expected, like, honestly, I was thinking it's going to be like a hockey rink or like a basketball something, or maybe the actual, like, city, like, you know, Capitol building, which was apparently what the other one was, which I didn't expect. So apparently we're here for gas, so let's check out the gas.
Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
Could go that way, or we can get through the, you know, giant gaping hole.
Okay.
Oh, there's a door here. It's just a circle? Yeah, it's a circle. What was that? Bullets. Nice. I need those. You know, in some ways, I still hate that Joel died, but I can see a lot of influence that Joel had on, like, Ellie now at this point. Like, right there, that was a scene, like, if you could imagine this in The Last of Us 1, Ellie would have been standing back complaining, being, like, 14 years old, saying some cheesy 14-year-old line about this and that, you know, whatever. And Joel would have been pushing this. But now Joel's not here, and Ellie's having to craft. She's having to, like, build things. She's having to, like, do the things that Joel was doing in the game. I still hate what happened to Joel. Unforgivable. But what I will say, that I can see a partial reason why they wanted that to be, like, this story. Game 1 was Joel's story with Ellie. This is Ellie's story, though, in the Last of Us 2. And I can see that now. It's starting to click with me a little bit more, and I'm not talking clickers clicking. I'm legitimately, like, I'm starting to see it. This is Ellie's story, and she's utilizing all the things that, you know, you get when you're an older, you know, she's apparently, you know, she's got some muscle, she's not teen now, she's been surviving on her own, she lived on her own back in the settlement back in Jackson. So, like, so many things are kind of, like, starting to pour in there, showing her maturity. She's not relying on Joel anymore. Obviously, he's not around, but, like, she's still having all these traits that she learned from Joel over all the years. And, you know, I'm still hoping he taught her how to swim, but she can play guitar, she can craft, she can edit and modify her own weapons, make new things, make health kits. Doing everything that he did. Exactly, yeah, I'm starting to see that. She's basically replacing Joel. Yeah, I'm starting to see, and it's starting to click more in my brain. It does have a synagogue look from the outside. Is that a dome thing? Is that like a synagogue? Like, synagogue's usually a dome? I'm not Jewish, so bear with me here. It makes sense for the storytelling perspective. I'm starting to see that, Rez.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Jeepers.
Okay.
In the trailers, Ellie is called the Wolf a few times. Designed to be a lone wolf-like. I know it sounds
Do you
bad.
still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
That's cool, Scotty. I don't know much about the Jewish religion, if I'm being quite honest. I'm not very religious. I'm just gonna say right off the bat, not stepping on toes, so don't take it that way. But I was raised Baptist and Catholic, so Baptist and Catholicism were like big parts. You know, basically just two counterparts of Christianity. And it's always been very conflicting for me because some things believe the other don't. And I don't know. It's always weighed in a weird way with me when it comes to like religion. I don't hate on it, you know. A lot of people need religion. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's always weighed in weird on me. So I don't really study a lot into religion. Not to mention I don't really technically follow anything. Again, when you grow up on two aspects of a rivalry, like religion, you know, it kind of weighs differently on you. I won't get into that too heavily, but yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Judaism or anything like that. Just mostly Catholicism and Baptist. Think you're gonna call it a knot? I understand, Tim. I won't be on too much longer. Just watch Tor's vids. Was raised Catholic, but now you just live, laugh, and survive. Laws of nature. Yeah, I mean, things are, things get different the older you get, you know? Sometimes just because you were taught to be a certain way doesn't mean it's the way you're gonna grow up to be. And I've actually grown to figure that out myself. Do we go with the way we came in, or, how do we leave this, synagogue? It looks like there's a way there. How do we get up there? Oh, I could probably move this thing now that the thingy's open. To where? I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. If only she could do the God of War thing and just like kick this thing somewhere. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it.
This way.
Right behind you.
We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout as soon as possible. Execute any suspects. Secure the location and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. Yeah, I kind of know how you feel right now, Minato. It's one of the things I was talking about with this being like very kind of Resident Evil-ish.
What do you think of this?
But it looks risky. I also have 0 actual regular pistol. I got a few revolver rounds, but yeah. I got more rifle rounds. I don't know. Very odd, I'll give you that. Like I said, in this it looks like they kind of went very a scroll.
What's this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
That's, I guess, a good story Easter egg. I wonder if the makers of this game are Jewish. I would have thought Catholic. I hate to say it, but I would have thought just because the region. I don't know.
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Indiana Jones.
Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
I wonder if they were trying to go like a Lara Croft kind of thing here with this as well.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
When you said that, the lone wolf. Yeah, it's all good, Lascarde. I actually don't know the reference, so take it to account that I'm just taking it with a grain of salt, and I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm going to keep it at that. I don't want to ask any questions or anything, but it's okay. But in the future, though, for any spoiler-esque things, please possibly keep them to yourself. Hints are cool. Spoilers are not. Spoilers, I hate anything that kills, like, in-game things. And again, you know, like I was saying earlier, I actually have avoided a shit ton of trailers of this game just because I did watch a few things about some trailers being very, very spoiler-esque, Not to mention, some of the developers just straight up came out and just spoiled a lot of things for players before the game was even released. So I avoided a lot of things on that aspect as well. But, I mean, thank you, though, for, I mean, at least apologizing to anything that it could have. But, thankfully, I don't know anything else. I feel like they just came right out of the gutter with that one, Minato. I mean, if you didn't play Left Behind, they really did. If you did play Left Behind, you already knew. But if you didn't, this game, they opened the floodgates with that one, for sure. 70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and bravery of a Polish family. And so the wheel turns, the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to your kindness, we will be leaving the city escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me persevere what we could of our shul. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's a Jewish thing. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were of some comfort to you, if I can leave you.
I hope you got where you were going.
It would be cool if there was like a some kind of something going on like that, Minato. It looks like Mothman. Does it not from like Fallout?
$57.74. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving
Mothman.
it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
Although there is this one Jewish holiday where I heard of where they like eat everything they have in the house and then they fast for days. I'm just gonna say that sounds like torture. Fasting for anything sounds like torture if you ask me. I'm a daily eater. That is definitely the same height as that bridge. 100% same height as the bridge I had to jump off of, and she died doing that. So I guess we go back to the gate and give it gas. We've pretty much done everything here now at this point. Let's go find Shimmer and get the fuck out of here. After a look, I didn't do this last time. It looked like there could have been loot here, and I just kind of like brushed past it. Oh yeah, there's not shit here. I didn't miss anything. Again, jumping off of things that killed her. Jeepers game.
Onward, Shimmer.
It's not a fucking reindeer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space. Well, that was an adventure. Haven't found any of them yet. Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now. Here we go.
In Judaism, it's a requirement to drink wine, but
Right.
many substitute it with grape juice. You don't know if it represents blood in Judaism, but yeah.
Diesel generators
Like
are...
Minato said, there's a thing, but it's
Oh.
Sorry,
it's
go on.
a communion thing
Nothing.
in Christianity. In Judaism, I know what you're talking about. Drink a lot of sips of that as a youngster. Yeah, in Catholicism or Christianity, I would say Catholicism and baptism, or Baptist, and parts of Christianity, they do drink wine, but it's not what you think it is. They do the blood of Christ and the flesh of Christ, and the thing is, it's a communion thing, where they do this thing once or twice a year, where they celebrate communion, or the blood and flesh of Christ, where they eat like this. It's a weird bread. A lot of I've ate crackers at some churches and cathedral, which it's weird, but most of the time they have these people who's followed the same practice years on end, where they have this specific bread. Like my grandmother can make it. It's like a weird flat bread that is it almost feels like a dough. It's hard to explain. I can't really explain it very well, but it's almost like a dough. And in my grandparents' church, like on my mother's side, they did grape juice as well, because alcohol is considered a sin in baptism. But in Catholicism, wine is the blood of Christ. Like if you know many of the stories, I'm touching this briefly. I'm not gonna get too far into this. I know a lot about Christianity, and just it's I don't really like discussing religion on streams, but anyway, I'll do this very quickly. There's an old story about basically a gathering of people that was running low on food and wine, and then old Jesus shows up, and he takes the bread, and he makes it in multitude, takes fish and makes it in multitude, and turns water into wine. So there's a story about that. But he also has a very big quote that I will not quote. I won't do it. But he has a big quote, and it's one of the things that kind of like follow down in communion, kind of follow down with, a lot of things. A lot of people love to do this on Easter, especially a lot of Christian things, where they'll do their communion on these, where they'll do the blood and the flesh of Christ to help with good luck and prosper, and a lot of other things throughout life as well, and good blessings. Along with like anointing with wine with people with ailments. I don't know if you ever heard that, but they'll take like olive oil, or like some sort of oil out there. I said wine, but I meant oil. Anointments of oil. Well, they'll take like a good organic oil, and they'll anoint somebody with a prayer over them to help nourish their body to receive not just nourishment, but good tidings. It was a lot of stuff like that. Yours is like paper. You've ate them. My grandmother, the one my grandmother makes, is more like a weird dough. But I've ate crackers a lot of times at places as well. A lot of stale crackers as well. The flesh of Christ, you think, is like stale bread. If you follow it back, like the recipe my grandmother knows, it's not stale bread. It's much more like a dough. It's like a floury dough. But yeah, I've had stale crackers. I've had stale bread. I've straight up had stale. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was like paper. I've had that too. Going back to a more authentic, I guess you could say, background of it, there's a specific dough that it's not technically baked. They bake it nowadays to kind of fasten the process, but in the old day, they didn't have real ovens, so it was basically a dough that was kneaded out, and it basically had to aerate to cook it the rest of the way. I mean, they had ovens, but it's not the conventional ovens we have today, and that's what most people use today, like my grandmother. But back then, they had this, it was a whole different process, and the bread is not completely bread. It doesn't expand. There's no yeast in it. It's very flat. It's very different. Must be the hops. Honestly, I've never really bought into religion very much. Again, I grew up Baptist and Catholic, or Baptist and Catholicism, in two separate ends of the spectrum of Christianity, and I can't say I really ever bought into it. I had one side of my family telling me the other side of my family was wrong, and my dad's side, my mother's side, telling me my dad's side was wrong. So my whole life, I've drifted through the plains, just getting it, you know, and just being quite honest, I'm not very religious. I don't hate on it, you know. I'll never hate on it, and I don't discriminate. I feel like everybody has a right to a religion. That's one of the greatest things about the world we live in now. But do I follow anything? Not really, you know, if I'm being blunt. I do like my hops, though. Just being blunt. Eastgate 2. It's probably going to make me put in the code again. Yeah, okay. I gotta look at the paper again. We've already had to use it once, but I don't remember it, obviously. East 2 5345.
No welcoming for me.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in.
And we'll
Those windows.
do that on the next stream. For now, I'm gonna get out of here, everybody. I'm sorry, it was kind of an anticlimactic ending. I know we're kind of like edging in on something here, but I'm not gonna make it. I've got to wake up early tomorrow. I also got to eat. I've got a couple things I need to do before I pass out tonight. I've had a lot of fun, great exploration, cool story moments, cool slot Easter eggs. Found out I have a pure hate for Dina here. But for now, yeah, I have a peace as well, Escarde. Thank you so much for watching. And good night to you as well, Rez. And Minato, you have a great night as well. But I gotta call it here, I really do. Tomorrow, I won't be streaming. As a lot of you know, I don't really stream on Saturdays anyway. So, the day after tomorrow, or Sunday night, or technically kind of Monday morning for a lot of people who watch, or Monday evening for the people on the New Zealand, Australian spectrum of things to a lot of people who are the regulars who watch. I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be on the next day, though, bluntly put. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and Twitch. I didn't even mean to say Twitter, but Twitter as well. We do send off a link to there every night. But thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you follow on all these, and if you have a Facebook, hey, be a helping hand, if you will, and go follow on Facebook. I'm trying to actually get on the same page as Facebook as I am with Twitch and YouTube, to have some kind of partner agreement that would really help me out with a lot of this stuff. If you don't use Facebook, I totally understand. But if you do, you know, help a guy out. Go follow the page and maybe give it a like. It really does help me out more than what you think it does. And again, Clubhead Tonight, thank you so much for the donation. I know you already had to get out of here, but thanks again. And good night, everybody watching, and hopefully you all have a great night. I definitely appreciate it, and you have a good night as well, Minato and Lascarde and Rez and everybody. You know, everybody that's already had to get out of here, I definitely appreciate it. And again, you can catch me tomorrow night. We'll be doing more of The Last of Us 2. Going to be trying to make more progress in the game. Probably more stories, more rambles, of course, along the way. And I've definitely enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. And, gosh, I felt like there was another announcement, but I can't think of it now, so it's not too important, obviously, right now. But again, won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be on the day after tomorrow, though. So hopefully you can catch me then. I would really appreciate it if you could. Again, going to be jumping back into The Last of Us. If you're curious about more Final Fantasy XIV, we'll get back to it. But there's not a lot going down, so I'm not in a rush. Also, just next month, we could be having our actual patch update. We'll see. Same thing with Tim, and stuff like that along the way as well, depending on how things go and the schedule. We also have Spider-Man coming up, the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game. I've never played it. Excited, want to play the Miles Morales version on PlayStation 5 when it comes out. Also, take that as a whim. Also, we've got Resident Evil 7. I've pre-ordered the gold edition of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, got all the DLC, ready to go with that. I played the game originally, but want to jump back in, really want to stream Resident Evil 8 on PlayStation 5 when that comes out. And again, to everybody watching on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, definitely appreciate every single one of you so much. Like, subscribe, follow, the works, if you will. They definitely do help me out a lot. And again, if you use Facebook, follow me over on Facebook as well. And, I'm all over social media, so you can follow me in all kinds of ways, but YouTube right now would be greatly appreciated. Really trying to just make a big foot in the door on that as well. But, again, everybody, thank you so much and good night, and hopefully you have a great one. But no doubt I am out of here, and again, hopefully you can catch me on the next stream, but if not, I totally understand. Thank you so much for all the Patreon support, past and present. I definitely appreciate every single one of you. And you've all definitely helped me out along the way as well. All this really does more than you might even know it does. But thank you all so much to all the supporters. And hopefully you'll have a great night. But no doubt, can't wait to see you again. But until next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun if you're playing the game as well. And if you're not, if you're playing a different game, have fun doing that. And can't wait to see you again. Till next time. I'm out of here.